going, guys? I left it at home. I left it at home, my shirt. Sorry, guys. Yeah, right.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Go, Caleb. Get your hands ready, Roman. Great at thing, I missed it. Jenny, Jet. Hi, baby. Hey, baby. Job, Colin. Oh.
handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when I need help with the assignments. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility, first. But second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances? Yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more. At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future.
Go baseline. Set it. used to, Asher, you used to jump like damn it, Dave. It's getting best of me. Stop, Colin! Skip! Skip! Tell him to help you, dude.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Welcome to the Dome here in Spencer as we get set for a major clash at the top of the Cloverbelt East as the Columbus Catholic Dons come into town to take on the Spencer Rockets. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. 3 losses between them this year. We'll take a look at Columbus first. They won their first 5, including wins over Neilsville 79-26 and Gilman 77-28. Took a couple losses over the Christmas holiday down at the Rick Majerus WBY shootout at Concordia University. Livingward Lutheran got them 73-60, and then Iola Scandinavia with their big Iola Scandinavia gets 52-37. But since then, it's been 4 straight wins. 54-40 in the yearly rivalry matchup with Auburndale. Got big wins over Colby Valley. And then on Thursday, that 66-64 win over Owen Withy. Kind of the first of the tough 2 here for Columbus Catholic on the end of this week. And it doesn't get any easier starting next week. They got Loyal on Tuesday. Loyal on Tuesday. Then they get Greenwood Grandin on Friday. And they go up to they play Rice Lake at Just a Game Fieldhouse. That D2, a down D2, but still playing up 3 divisions. So tough run. Then after that, Neilsville Marathon. They got Rib Lake in there again. Owen Withy again. Spencer again. So they got some tough games coming up. On the other side, we look at the Spencer Rockets. They have just the 1 loss. They lost to those Owen Withy Blackhawks back on the 9th, 6-4-56. But they also have some big wins. The 120-98 over Abbotsford, 73-50 over Blair Taylor, 63-52 over Loyal. So they put some wins on the board too. But they've also, early on, were able to avoid the depth of the Cloverbelt Conference. They will see it a lot more in the second half of the season. This game's supposed to be played a week ago Tuesday. Got postponed due to weather, moved it here to a Saturday, allowed us to be here to enjoy this one. This is going to be fun. Spencer has a bit of a high-flying offense. Columbus does what Columbus does. You know, it's defense, it's threes, it's that kind of game. But we'll see who can kind of set the tone here and set the pace here. You know, Spencer will want to run it out a little bit, force some turnovers. Columbus always good with the basketball. So it'll be an interesting clash of styles for sure coming up here. Letting you know we have some Cloverbelt girls basketball coming up on Thursday. Loyal Greyhounds make the trip up to the Dick Gunderson Gymnasium, take on Colby. Do also have some Cloverbelt West girls basketball on Monday, at least half of it. The McDonald Max will be making the trip to Raider Hall in Medford to take on the Raiders. That one should be a fun one as well on Monday. We are going to turn it over down onto the floor for the National Anthem and starting lineups. We will be back with a call of this one in just a moment.
the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. So please let the coaches coach and the officials call the game. Fans, as a reminder, as spectators, it is your job to be a positive influence for your team. Your encouragement and cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. And now to honor our flag and those who have given their lives for protecting our freedoms, please stand as you are able and remove your hats and join me in singing the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Now, let's get the starting lineup for your Spencer Rockets.
National anthem starting lineups in the books. We are ready for basketball here in Spencer. It will be Carter Summer and it will be Mathers McCone in the circle. Making sure everybody's good to go. Craig Dietrich out of our officials out here tonight. Tosses up. Fought for, still tipped around. Columbus will get the ball first. Columbus will go to work quickly on the far side. This is Konieczny. Konieczny gets that one up top for Jensen. Jensen to Konieczny, back around Summer in the far side corner. Summer back up Konieczny. Konieczny, NBA three off the support bar. It will beat Spencer basketball. And we will see the Spencer full court press. Get that one in for Brecken Miller. Summer with him. Miller to the front court. Miller backs that one back out. Gets it over far side for Anderson. Anderson around Beslick. Beslick looking to get something inside. Kicks that one up. Anderson for three. Rolls out. Rebound tipped around, collected up by Carter Summer. Summer quickly to the front court. Gets down over far side Weiland. Weiland into the corner for Hilgeman. Hilgeman in trouble, needs to get rid of them, gets it back out Weiland. Up top Konechny. Konechny almost loses the dribble. Gets that one over to Jensen. Jensen looks to drive inside, kicks that one back out. Konechny looking against this zone, looks to get that one inside, pinned up behind under the basket, has kicked out. Three-pointer from the corner, yes! Weiland will hit the three. Columbus gets the early lead. Lead that one off. That's going to be Miller. Miller looking inside for Beslick. Beslick, double team comes on him. Beslick looking to make room, gets it up, can't get to go. Rebound tipped around. Anderson gets it back up. Beslick. Beslick will take a three of his own, yes! Sam Beslick responds with the three. 3-3. Up top for Jensen. Jensen gets it to Konechny. Konechny inside Summer. Summer back up top Konechny. Konechny against this 2-3 zone, get it back over far side. Back to Konechny. Konechny gets that one in the middle. They kick that back out. Thought about going to Weiland in the corner, didn't. Now around Summer. Summer looking to get past his guy. Double team comes. Summer's kicked that one out. Konechny. Konechny has it poked away, turns it into a dribble. Columbus will reset. Jensen back up top. Konechny. Konechny looking to get inside, can't. Gets that one. Jensen. Tried to get called. Now they're going to be out of sorts. Summer underneath up, yes. 5-3. That one all started when McCone hit the floor. That one almost taken away. Miller gets that one around into the corner. Neiman looks to get drive. Kicks that one out. Anderson taps off the three. No. Rebound collected up by Carter Summer. Summer gets that one quickly. Konechny a three of his own. No. Rebound, and that's going to be a foul. They're going to get Caleb Hilgeman, his first, team first. You always forget, when you haven't been in here in a while, just how loud this gym can get with that concave cement roof up there. Neiman trying to get past Jensen. Neiman, cross timeline. Looking, puts that one out. McCone almost loses it. McCone, and that's going to be tipped, stays here. There aren't many empty seats here, still few. Is that what's going to get in for Neiman? Neiman looking inside. That's going to be poked away out of bounds. Stays here. Looking to inbound. Getting that one in. Looking down low. Jumper up. Doesn't go. Rebound collected up by Columbus. Knocked out of play. They're going to say last touch by Spencer. They got Weiland pinned up against the baseline. He was able to get rid of it. Push that one back around. Gets it into the corner. Weiland gets it back. Snaps off another three. No. Konechny had a chance to go back up. Instead, it will be Hilgeman back up. No. Rebound comes out Jensen. Jumper in lane. Yes. Cade Jensen gets the basket to go. 4-point lead for the Dons. Long way to go in this one. Miller turns the corner, gets in trouble, gives that one up Beslick. Beslick stops, thought about the shot, doesn't have it. Backdoor for Anderson, up, no, off the bottom of the rim. Anderson gets back, gets it Beslick. Beslick inside, gets past his guy, up, yes. Sam Beslick has all five for Spencer. 7-5 Columbus Catholic. Jensen on the far side. Jensen drives inside, gives that one up for Hilgeman. Hilgeman gets that back up top and around Weiland three, no. Rebound tipped around, still tipped. Last touch by Columbus Catholic. The two student sections both on the baseline to our left. As that one gets out for Miller. Miller into the front court. Miller driving, can't get anywhere with it. He has Anderson, now gets it out there. Anderson back to the top. Over here near side for Brecken Miller. Miller looking to drive, loses it, bounces out, ends up in the hand of Neiman. Neiman back up top, Miller. Miller gets past the first guy, down the lane, up, yes. Brecken Miller gets the basket to go. We are tied at 7. Nice cut to the basket there, Konechny. Konechny looking. Gets that one over for Jensen. Jensen back up Konechny. Back to Jensen. Jensen looking to drive. Can't get past his guy. Gives it up Weiland. Weiland back out top. Kicks that one cross court. Gets it back out Konechny. Konechny gets past the first guy. Kicks that one back out. Three-pointer. No. Rebound comes down Hilgeman. Kicks that one back out Weiland. Weiland for three. No. Fought for. That's going to be collected up by Carter Summer. Summer had to pick up his dribble. Needs to get rid of it. Pressure comes. Finds Weiland out here on the wing. Weiland back into the corner for Summer. Summer back up top Konechny. Konechny looks inside Hilgeman. Hilgeman back out Konechny. Konechny will take the three. Yes. First points for Matt Konechny. 10-7. 12:40 to go here in the first half. Beslick hands that one off Neiman. Neiman gets that one inside. Flip that around Miller. Miller for three. Yes. Brecken Miller nails the three. 10-10. 12:18 to play. Konechny looking for an answer. Gets that one over Jensen. Jensen cross court for Carter Summer. Summer up top for Konechny. Matt Konechny directing traffic. Two guys come for him. Jensen back to Konechny. They're cheating almost like a team and a half on Konechny. As that one comes back around Summer. Summer leaves that one off for Weiland. Weiland gets that one into the corner. It's back around Summer. Summer up blocked. Try again. That's going to be blocked, but a foul. And that is going to send Caleb Hilgeman to the line to shoot two. That is going to go against Mathers McCone. His first, team first. McCone had 40 in that 120-98 win over Abbotsford. First free throw is good from Caleb Hilgeman. Columbus gets the lead back, and Spencer wants to talk things over. They're going to take a 30-second timeout. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus. Caleb Hilgeman, one more free throw, and misses that one. 11-10 Columbus. Spencer, Miller. Miller gets some heavy pressure, gets that one over McCone. McCone has that one tipped away. Konechny out in front of the defense. He'll go to the basket, up, yes! 5 now for Matt Konechny. Columbus up 3 again. That one gets over far side, back around Neiman. Neiman's going to take the three, yes! Wes Neiman nails the three. We are tied at 13. Columbus at one point had a 5-point lead, and they're going to get a cheap foul on Brecken Miller, his first, team second. Since then, nobody has had a lead more than 3, and Columbus has not given up the lead. They've been tied a few times, but Spencer has not had a lead. 13-13. Get that one around into the quarter, Konechny. That's back up top, Jensen. Jensen drives inside. That is tip. Does get to Hilgeman, and now stripped away. Spencer basketball. And we will see Ray Becker check in. Cade Jensen will come out. Under 11 to play here in the first. Spencer. Miller. Miller back across for Neiman. Columbus drops into a bit of a 1-3-1 it looks like here. Miller looking for Beslick. Beslick double team comes. Flip it out Neiman and a travel. Neiman had to change his mind. The defender closed quick on him. Becker will get it back here on the near side. Bring it to the top. Kick that one around for Konechny. Long three. No. Tipped around, rebound comes down. They got Neiman all alone back behind the defense and throws it into the students. Devlin Timler probably completes that one. Quarterback for the Spencer Columbus football team. That's kind of the fun part of this one. A lot of these guys were playing together just a few months ago. Spin that back up top, get that around Konieczny. Konieczny looking, double team on him. Gets it up top, Becker. McCone has the main job there, and that one to be taken away. Wes Neiman out in front of the defense, up, can't get it to go. They're going to get a foul on Anderson. Noah Anderson, his first, team third. As the lid seems to have gone on both baskets here for a little bit. Matt Konieczny across the big rocket in the middle of the field. Over to Becker. Becker looking baseline, Carter Summer. Summer looking to back down. He had an opening to turn. Get that one out, Becker. Back to Summer. Get that one top, Konieczny. Back over Becker, around Summer. Summer looks to go baseline. Up, yes! Carter Summer, 4 for him now. Columbus up 2. Back over for Miller. Miller across for Neiman. Double team comes on him. Neiman wraps that back around Miller. Miller goes back to Neiman. Neiman in the corner, McCone. McCone for 3, yes! Mathers McCone nails the 3, Spencer by 1. Weiland gets it over Konieczny. Konieczny gets out and inside Hilgeman. Hilgeman has that one poked away. Neiman out in front of the defense. Neiman down the lane, can't get it to go up, yes! It went 18-15. A couple people on the Columbus bench wanted goaltending. I don't think he actually touched it. He came close. Konieczny, double team comes on him. Konieczny gets rid of that one to Summer. That one's now taken away. And out comes Brecken Miller, and he travels. No, carried. He carried. It wasn't a travel, he carried. And Coach Konieczny wants a full timeout. We're going to take it with him. 18-15 Spencer. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Spencer, their largest lead of the game. Defense has turned on for both teams here. Konieczny into the front court to Weiland. Wraps that one around Summer. Summer brings it back around in the top. Gets it over for Weiland. Weiland looks inside for Timler. Throws that one away. It's that one ahead, Neiman. Neiman out in transition, behind the backup, yes! Wes Neiman, 2 more. Spencer by 5. Matches Columbus's largest lead of the game. Gets that one out. Konieczny for 3, yes! Matt Konieczny nails the 3. Lead is back to 2. Beslick, double team coming on him. Gets that one ahead. That is Miller, back to Beslick. Beslick back around for, also I'm looking at the right side of the book, Anderson. That one comes back up top for Miller. Miller looking to drive. In trouble. You see it rid of it, spins that one out. Neiman out near the midcourt stripe. Neiman Gets that one over, looking inside Beslick. Beslick turns up, foul counted! Sam Beslick gets it to go, draws the foul. That's going to go against Ray Becker, his first, team second. Beslick at the line trying to complete the three-point play. Looking to make it 8 for him in this one. Beslick rattles in, 8 for Sam Beslick, 23-18. Says Weiland to Konieczny around Summer. Summer, that one tipped. Miller got a hand on it. And we will see number 12, Hezekiah Duda, check in for the Rockets. Trying to see who it is. It looks like Neiman went to the trainer's room. Get out inside Summer. Summer wraps around, has that one blocked. McCone got to it, Konieczny, and Konieczny's going to be fouled. McCone, that's going to be his second, team fourth. Almost sent Konieczny into the bleachers. Konieczny will get it back. And now we see Neiman come back out. Get that one up top for Becker. Becker wraps it over here near side for Weiland. Weiland back out to Becker. He has to go out to the center circle to get it. Becker back to Konieczny. Konieczny snaps off a long three. Misses everything out of bounds. And that's going to get the Spencer students going. As Neiman comes back in, McCone's going to come to the bench. Interesting to see how long they keep him out. As that one goes Neiman on the far side. Neiman gets it across the timeline. Up top for Beslick. Beslick looks to turn. Can't. Now he'll pop off a three. Back rim, no. Rebound tracked down. And that is going to stay here. Duda just getting enough of Devin Timler. 6:11 to play. Timler comes out. Coach Konieczny stops him to have a chat. That one's going to come all the way up top for Duda. Duda gets that around far side for Beslick. Beslick looking to go to work, and they're going to get a foul on Konieczny. Hand check on Konieczny, his first, team third. Get that one back in, Neiman at the top. Neiman over here near side. That's going to wrap back around. Back up top, Neiman. Neiman backs it back out. Now looks to go in. Jensen there with him. Neiman loses the basketball. They're going to say Jensen touched it last. Got just enough of it. Beslick again triggering the inbound play. Get that one up top for Duda. Duda hands that one off Beslick. Beslick brings it back around. Over here, Miller. Miller gets a screen, drives to the basket, up, couldn't get it to go. Couple bodies hit the floor. Carter Summer in a little bit of trouble, and they're going to get a foul. Noah Anderson, that's going to be his second, team fifth. And that's going to see Clay Neiman come to the scorer's table. Anderson's going to have to come out for a little bit. Still a 5-point lead for Spencer. Get that one around far side. Back out Weiland. Weiland gets that one in the middle for Summer. Back out. Weiland for three. Yes! Second three for Ben Weiland. 23-21. Backcourt press. Gets it to Neiman. Neiman looking at his options. Gets that one ahead Beslick. Beslick turning. In trouble. Floats. Gets it to go. Sam Beslick in double figures with 10. 5 minutes to go in the half. Spencer up 4. Jensen to Summer. Summer into the corner for Weiland. Weiland brings it back to the top. Weiland looking, gives that up Jensen. Jensen into the corner, Summer. Summer back up Jensen. Weiland over here near side Konieczny. Konieczny back to Jensen, all the way around Weiland. Weiland entry pass for Carter Summer. Back out Weiland. Weiland for three. No. Rebound comes down for Clay Neiman quickly ahead. Miller can't drive inside, brings it back around. Kicks that one up top for Duda. Duda over here for Miller. Miller looking, doesn't have it, gets that one to Beslick. Beslick looks to go to work. Double T comes on him, he turns, he floats, can't get it to go. Rebound and a little bit of extracurriculars there, but it gets pushed forward. That one almost lost. Jensen in trouble, does flip that one out, Konechny. Konechny back to Jensen. Back to Konechny. Konechny looks inside Weiland, kicks that one out. Doesn't take three, back up top Konechny. Konechny for three, no. Rebound, and they're gonna get Carter Summer for the foul. His first, team fourth. Beslick gets that one over far side for Duda. Duda gets it back for Clay Neiman. Around for Miller. Miller spins out of trouble, looks to drive to the basket. That's going to be out. They're going to call goaltending. Hit the backboard. They're saying hit the backboard and knock the ball off the hoop. We had that discussion the first time, so the basket is going to count. So it's going to be 27-21. So their question at so 27-21, that's going to be a goaltend. Assistant Scott Scheuer still giving Craig Dietrich a little bit on that one. It was probably the right call. The ball was on the rim, and now we're going to get a foul. That's going to go against Wes Neiman. That'll be his first, team sixth. So, no, that's team sixth. Team sixth. So still a discussion on the baseline about that one. It was probably the right call. The ball was over the basket when he touched the backboard. Spin that one around Konechny. Konechny, pressure comes on him, needs to get rid of it. Finds Becker, back to Konechny around Weiland. Weiland looking to go down the lane, gets that one back out around Summer. Summer looks to drive. Kicks it out Weiland. Weiland for three. No. Rebound collected up underneath by Sam Beslick. Beslick gets that one ahead quickly. Miller. Miller for three. Yes. Brecken Miller nails the three. 8-point lead for the Rockets. Just a two. Back over. Jensen inside, up, can't get the roll off the rim. Beslick comes down with the rebound. Beslick gets that one ahead, end around. McCone, and McCone travels. Little eager to get that first step down. .2:19 to play. Get it back front court. Konechny gets that across. Jensen up top. Weiland right at free throw line. Becker up, can't get the rebound. That's going to come all the way out. Collected up by Duda. Duda looking to run with it. Gets that one over far side. Three-pointer, yes. Wes Neiman nails the three. 11-point lead. Spencer driving inside. Give that one up. Becker wasn't ready for it. Spins that around Carter Summer. They're going to call that on McCone? Ooh. That was an iffy one. That'll be the seventh. So Carter Summer will go to the line for the bonus. So bonus free throws here for Carter Summer. Drains the first, he gets the second. 5 for him now. 10-point lead, minute 44. Second free throw. Also good. 9-point game. Miller. Up top for Duda. Duda looking to break down. Gets it back out Miller. Miller. Looks to turn the corner. Gets it to Neiman all the way in the corner. Looks inside. Beslik loses his footing, throws it away. Beslik wanted a foul call, didn't get it. Weiland deliberately the front court. Gets that one inside Carter Summer. Summer around Konechny for three. Front rim, no. Rebound comes down Neiman. Neiman pushing back the other way. Neiman inside. Up, no. And Neiman looking for a foul. Nothing there. Get that one back around Konechny. Under a minute to play. Get that one inside Hilgeman. Hilgeman kicks it out Summer. Summer for three. Rattles out. Hilgeman the rebound. Loses it. Comes down to Miller. Miller with 48 seconds. Miller leaves that one off Beslik. Beslik looking. Kicks that one up top Miller. Miller back to Beslik. Spins in the lane. Inside. And they're going to call a travel. "34 seconds. Weiland brings it back out. Far side, gets it inside Summer. Summer around Weiland, looking to drive. Has to kick it back out Konechny around Becker. Becker the shot, no. Rebound fought for. That's going to beat jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Rockets, 13.9. To Neiman. A little bit of pressure, need to get it up quickly. 9 seconds. 5 seconds. Neiman around Beslik for three. Doesn't go. Rebound shot doesn't get off. Misses everything anyway. And the Spencer Rockets will take a 9-point lead into the halftime break. We're going to step aside for a few minutes. We'll be back with our first half thoughts coming up here in just a moment, so stick around.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Are you ready for action? Join the Medford Area Fire Department. When the call comes in, we rise to the challenge, ready to face any emergency head-on. Our heroes never hesitate, and our compassion knows no bounds. We are united, volunteer firefighters working together to save lives. When the fire rages, we stand firm, protecting our community without hesitation. Our commitment goes beyond the call. Our firefighting team works hand in hand to tackle any situation. If you're ready for the thrill of making a difference, join us today. The Medford Area Fire Department, where action meets compassion and the ordinary people become extraordinary heroes.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when I need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has two different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles, this one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more? At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
One thing that surprised me about
Back we go to, we're here at half, 32-23. The Spencer Rockets looking for a mini upset. Pan over, the Rocket is out tonight. This is how big this game is. Full gym, the mascot's out. Surprised the Don didn't make the trip up. Watching a little football over his shoulders as well. But we're gonna go through some stats here. We will start with the Columbus Dons. Matt Knichny leading the way. He has 8. He hit a couple threes. Ben Weiland and Carter Summer each with 6. Carter Summer 2 of 2 from the line. Ben Weiland hit 2 threes. Cade Jensen 2, Caleb Hilgeman 1. He went 0 of 1 from the line. 2 of 3 from the line for the Columbus Dons. On the other side, Wes Neiman and Sam Beslick each with 10. Neiman hit 2 threes. Beslick hit a 3, also hit a free throw, 1 of 1 from the line. Brecken Miller 8, he hit a couple threes. Then Mavs McCone 2. He's in a little bit of foul trouble right now. The Spencer Rockets go 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Almost forgot Noah Anderson had 2. That was the one I was missing. For the 32. So looking at the second half, I think 1 for Spencer. Can you survive the Konechny run? It's going to happen. Columbus is going to get on a run. Can you hold it off? That's going to be a big piece of this. And then can you hold on to the lead? Can you play, a team that likes to play fast, can you play that slower style you need to if you have lead up? So, and then for Columbus, can you cut into this lead? There isn't a 9-point shot. You're not going to do it all at once. You kind of have to come in with that mindset of, winning every couple minutes. Win the next 2 minutes, score 1 more point than the other team. By the time you do that, you'll have a chance. Columbus will start with the basketball. They will be shooting into the students now as Sam Beslick getting some encouragement from the students on the baseline. This is, when they built this, you kind of knew it was going to be a place for big games and a fun place for big games, and it has been so far. The students on the baseline, the stands are pretty much full. There's a few open spots, but not many. And we are underway in the second half. Columbus, a little bit of a double team in the corner. Konechny gets that one into the middle. Back out Konechny around Weiland for 3. No. Rebound ripped down by Sam Beslick. Defense heads back to drop into the half court. And we get going here. Bonuses didn't clear. There we go. Beslick in a little bit of trouble. Tries to shoot that one in the middle. That's going to roll out to McCone. McCone gets that one up for Beslick. Beslick up top for Miller. Miller puts it on the floor, directing traffic. Miller from the top. Gets it to Beslick. Beslick doesn't hand. Back out for Brecken Miller. Miller looking to drive, and that's going to be an offensive foul. They're going to get Sam Beslick for I'm guessing an illegal screen. (32-23). Back over and up top Konechny. Konechny for 3, back rim, no. Rebound comes down to Neiman. Neiman driving to the basket, flips it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound fought for, and that's going to be a foul, and that's going to be against Carter Summer. His second, team first. Carter Summer asking for an explanation. I don't think he liked it. Get that one in McCone. McCone back out Beslick. Beslick with Hilgeman with him. Beslick had to pick up his dribble, gets it over Brecken Miller. Miller looking. Somebody looking for the first points of the second half. Miller wraps that around McCone here on the near side. Back inside for Beslick. Double team comes. Beslick puts it back round. 3-pointer, no. Columbus fans wanting a double dribble, but it was tipped. It was tipped away from him, so it's not a double dribble. Inside, Weiland kicks that one out, Konechny. Konechny for 3, yes! 11 for Matt Konechny. Lead is down to 6. Up top for Beslick. Beslick looking to get inside, loses it, gets it back. Beslick flips it back up, Brecken Miller. Around far side for McCone. Gives that one up for Anderson. Anderson can't get inside. Leaves that one Beslick. Double team comes on him. Spinning. Trying to get it up. Then there's going to be a foul. And Sam Beslick will go to the line for 2. That one goes against Caleb Hilgeman. That's his second, team second. First free throw. Rattles in. 11 for Sam Beslick. First points of the half for the Rockets. Second free throw. Just rolls off the rim. Summer gets that one to Kenichi. Kenichi over here near side. Into the corner. Weiland for three, doesn't go. Rebound comes down Anderson. Noah Anderson spins that one ahead. Get it inside McCone. McCone needs to get rid of it. Finds Miller. Miller looking to go to the basket. Flips that one in the corner. And an offensive foul. Brecken Miller, his second. Team second. Jensen gets that one ahead around Konieczny. Konieczny gets Hilgeman on the baseline. Hilgeman in trouble. Gets that back out and around far side for Weiland. Back up top for Jensen. Jensen backs this one back out. Hilgeman around Konieczny. Konieczny for three. Yes! 2 threes in the second half for Matt Konieczny. The lead is 4. Rockets get that one over here for Wes Neiman. Neiman looks inside Beslick. Beslick spinning, in trouble. Kicks it out Miller. Miller straight on three, doesn't go. And Miller's going to go to the line for three. They're going to get Carter Summer for his third. Team third. So Brecken Miller will go to the line for three. First free throw is good. Second free throw, also good. 10 now for Brecken Miller. Carter Summer will come out. Third free throw now from Brecken Miller. Gets all three. And Coach Konieczny calls a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Konieczny was all the way out in the lane. Still kind of, I think, pushing on that, on the foul call there. Jensen gets that one and rocked around, gets to Weiland. Weiland, baseline. You got Konieczny all alone over here, can't get the ball to him. Weiland up top, now they get it around Konieczny. Konieczny for three, that misses everything. Just caught the rim, pushed out. Weiland looks inside Jensen. Jensen underneath, he's in trouble. Gets it out Konieczny around Weiland. Weiland for three, no. Rebound plucked out of the air, battled for, and that is Becker ends up with it. Now a whistle and a foul on the floor. That's going to be Noah Anderson's third, team third. And that will see Hezekiah Judah come in for the first time today, for the first time in the second half. He played big minutes in that first half. 36-29, 7-point lead. Get it in the corner. Konieczny, corner three. Yes! 9 in the half for Matt Konieczny. Lead is 2. Neiman kicks it into the corner. Back out for Neiman. Neiman looking inside Beslick. Beslick, fade away. No. Rebound. Comes down Hilgeman. Gives that one up Becker. Becker. Back over Weiland. Weiland. Konieczny NBA 3! 12 in the half for Matt Konieczny. 36-35 Rockets. The Rockets need a full timeout. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. For Matt Konieczny against 4 for the Spencer Rockets. Konieczny has all 12 for Columbus here in the second half, and he has cut this lead down to 1. 36-35. Spencer using a full timeout there. Both teams down to 3. McCone driving inside, up, and he goes! Mathers McCone gets the basket to go and draws the foul.
Take a charge, Kale.
McCone at the line. Gets the three-point play. 39-35. That was the third on Caleb Hilgeman. Hilgeman will stay in for the moment. Fourth on Columbus Catholic. Weiland. Up top for Becker. Becker looking to drive, gets inside, leaves that one up. Hilgeman up, yes. Hilgeman, his first field goal of the game. Columbus down 2. McCone gets that one. Beslick. Beslick looking to drive. In trouble, and he travels. Chance for Columbus to tie or take the lead. They are shadowing Matt Konieczny right now. And Konieczny going to be fouled. Hezekiah Duda, his first, team fourth. As we will see Carter Summer come back in with his 3 fouls. Cade Jensen will go to the bench. Weiland. Duda staying with Konieczny. Trying to get a switch here. Get that one around. Summer kicks that one out for Becker. Becker back around. Summer has it. Summer looking for his opportunity. Can't do anything with it. Gets it out Becker. Becker the shot. Yes! Becker nails the 3. 40-39 Columbus Catholic. Around far side for McCone. McCone looking inside. That is poked away. Beslick has to track it down at the midcourt stripe. To Miller. Miller looks to turn the corner. Gets inside. Travels. And Mathers McCone was trying to argue with Coach Jennings, and Coach Jennings was like, "No, you traveled." Kick that one out, Summer. Summer back to the top. Gets that one over far side for Becker. Becker looks inside for Konieczny. Konieczny up, no, but a foul. And Matt Konieczny will go to the line for 2. That'll go against Hezekiah Duda, his second, team 5th. So 9 fouls already called here in the second half. First free throw from Konieczny is good. 13 for him in the half. 41-39. Second free throw, also good. Konieczny has 14 of the 16 for Columbus in this half. Duda looking for options, gets that one inside Beslik. Beslik looking, no, but a foul, and Beslik will go to the line for 2. That will go against Ben Weiland. That is his first, team 5th. As Carter Summer trying to get his shoe back on. There he goes. Such good basketball, we're losing shoes. Beslik drains the first. 12 for him now. 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Chance to get it back within 1. Second free throw. Rattles in. 3.5 for Sam Beslik, all from behind the arc. 3 of 4. Not from behind the arc, behind the free throw line. That one gets inside Summer, looking backside Hilgeman. Hilgeman throws that one away. Hezekiah Duda jumps the route. Quickly down the floor. McCone for 3, yes! Heathers, McCone nails the 3. Oh, put it in the wrong line. Spencer up 44-42. That one tipped away. Beslik back to the front court. Beslik directing traffic. He's got Hilgeman with him. McCone wraps it around. 3-pointer, no. Rebound comes down. That's going to be taken by Becker. Becker gets it to Konieczny here on the near side. Konieczny quickly front court. Gets it back. He's going to snap off a 3. No. Rebound comes down. Brecken Miller. Miller outrunning with it. Miller sidestep layup. Yes. Brecken Miller do more. 46-42 Rockets. Weiland. Far side for Konieczny. Gets out inside Summer. Summer has that one poked away. Ball loose on the floor. That's going to be dived for. And it is going to be a jump ball, possession arrow points to the Spencer Rockets. And you'll see Jack Kolbeck check in. Caleb Hilgeman will go to the bench for Columbus Catholic. Neiman, front court. Looking for options, gets that one in. Beslik. Beslik turns past the first guy up, no. Both sides looking for a foul on that one. Konieczny front court. Almost has that one taken away. Back to Konieczny, gets it around 4, Becker. Becker, back to Konieczny. Looking inside Weiland, back out Becker. Becker, back out Konieczny. Konieczny puts it on the floor, gets it over Weiland. Under 9.5 to play, back over Konieczny, inside. Kolbeck needs to get rid of it, gets it back around. That will be Summer, back over Weiland, back to Summer. In the corner, back to Weiland. Weiland gets past his guy. Inside, kicks it out. Becker for 3, no. Rebound Neiman. Neiman back the other way. Neiman looking to break down, gets that one inside Beslik. Beslik looking, puts it on the floor, shoots it across. 3-pointer, no. Rebound underneath Miller. Miller back up, can't get it to go. Beslik back up, yes. Third try, Sam Beslik gets it to go, 48-42. And we're going to see Caleb Hilgeman come back to the scorer's table. Konieczny in the corner, inside Summer. Summer gets that one out Weiland. Weiland gets past the first guy, down the lane, floats, gets it to go. Ben Weiland gets the basket to go. Breaks the run, 48-44. Columbus takes the timeout. We will take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Chance at halftime here. The neighborly rivalry, kind of a friendly rivalry. They co-op in so much stuff. Wrestling, football, golf. I think probably a couple more soon. But it hasn't been quite that friendly here tonight. Two teams that really want this one. Spencer with the 4-point lead. Neiman into the front court. Neiman brings it over here. Looks inside Beslick. Beslick in trouble. Gets it up top Miller. Miller looks to drive. Kicks that one out. Duda for three. Yes! Hezekiah Duda nails the three. His first point of the game. 51-44 Rockets. Still a long way to go in this one. Get that one inside Carter Summer. Summer drives the lane up. Yes! Nice offense there from the Dons. Cuts the lead to 5. Miller puts it on the floor. Gets that one over McCone. Inside. Beslick. Beslick turns underneath. Can't get it to go. Get that one ahead quickly for Becker. Becker gets it back. Thought about the three. Didn't take it. Drives inside. He stops. He pops. Can't get it to go. He'll come in the rebound. He will sneak out. Konechny gets that one up top. Summer around Weiland. Weiland into the corner for Becker. Back to Weiland. Looking inside. Summer gives that one up. Hilgeman behind the defense. Up. Yes. 2 more for Caleb Hilgeman. The lead is 3. Neiman sends that one to Duda. Duda gets past the first guy down the lane off the side of the backboard. Rebound collected up by Beslick. And a foul on the floor. Basket won't count. We'll see who this one is against. It's going to be against Caleb Hilgeman, and that is his 4th. Team 6th. Coach Konechny trusting Caleb to stay out there. Send that one all the way out for Duda at the top. Duda drives inside, kicks that one out. Neiman back in. That's Brecken Miller. Now Neiman has it. Just saw the 3. Neiman swings that up top. Duda back to Neiman. Neiman snaps off the corner. 3, not there. Rebound bounces around. That's going to be collected up by Hilgeman. Konechny waits for everybody to clear, and he will head front court. Konechny inside. They got Konechny wide open. Can't see him. Get that one out. Get it back. That's going to come back up top around Konechny. Konechny closed out quickly. Inside Hilgeman. Hilgeman up. Yes. 2 more for Caleb Hilgeman. 1-point ball game. 6:11 to play. Neiman has that one poked away. Ray Becker gets a hand on it. Swings it out. Konechny to the front court. Double team comes on him. Gets it in Summer. Summer wraps around Weiland. Weiland for 3. Count it! And the foul! Ben Weiland nails the 3. And he will go to the line for 1. Foul goes against Hezekiah Duda. That is his 3rd. Team 6. So we're shooting free throws the rest of the way. Weiland looking for the 3-point play, completes it. Huge play there 3-point lead for the Rockets, or for the Dons. Miller hands that one off Beslick. Beslick stops. He'll pop a three, doesn't go. Rebound collected up by Weiland. Gets that one quickly ahead, Konechny. Konechny. Now Columbus will slow it down at the half court. Konechny inside Summer. Summer gets that one out. Around Becker. Becker for three. No. Rebound collected up by Noah Anderson. Gives that one up Neiman. Neiman to the front court. Neiman flips that one to Beslick. Beslick looking. Drives inside. In trouble. Kicks that one out. Three-pointer. Doesn't go. Rebound tipped around. It's going to come down to Weiland. Bounces off a foot. That is going to be loose on the floor, and that is going to be, it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Dons. As we will see Clay Neiman come in, Brecken Miller will head to the bench. Looking. They're going to send that in the corner. Konechny for three. Yes! Matt Konechny nails the three. Columbus by 6. 4:42 to play. See if Spencer has an answer. Far side for Beslick. Beslick, double team comes on him. Now he gets out of it. Drives up, no, but a foul, and he will go to the line for two. And we will see Devin Timler come to the bench. Foul goes against Caleb Hilgeman. That is his 5th. So his day is done with 7. Brecken Miller, Sam Beslick, first free throw. Rattles off. He gets another. Second free throw. Rattles in for Beslick. 5-point game. Columbus, 4:25 left. Weiland here to Becker. Becker puts it on the floor, gets it in the corner, Konechny. Back up top, Becker. Back to Konechny. Back to Becker. Becker looking to drive. In trouble, needs to get Rivett. Gets it out for Konechny. Konechny back to the top, in the corner, Becker. Becker in trouble, and they're going to get a foul on Beslick. Got a bit of the arm. That will be just the 2nd on Beslick, but that will be the 7th on Spencer. So Ray Becker will head to the line to shoot the bonus. So Becker will shoot the bonus. He's got 3 in the half. Hit 1-3 for first free throw. Rattles off. Rebound comes down Summer. Summer kicks it out Weiland. Weiland for 3. Doesn't go. Weiland will get his own rebound. Gives it up for Becker. Becker. And a whistle and a timeout. Coach Konechny takes the timeout. Columbus with just 1 remaining. It's a full. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
Point lead for Columbus. 3:49 to play. Columbus will have the basketball in their offensive end. See if Columbus looks to run some clock. Oh, both should have 2 timeouts left. There we go. A whistle and a foul. That's going to go against Beslick. That will be his 3rd. Team 8th. So that will send Ray Becker right back to the line to shoot the bonus. He missed the first front end the first time. Misses the front end the second time. Beslick the rebound. And Beslick will take it front court. McCone for 3. No. Rebound, and they're going to get Neiman for the foul. Clay Neiman's going to get it, his first, team 9th. And that should be bonus free throws. So we're going to go all the way to the other end to shoot free throws. You know, I'm gonna say something right now. I'm going to give Coach Jennings some credit. The ref was getting a little degree from the players, and he just says, no, that was a good call. Told the ref it was a good call. So, give credit. Coaches don't often do that. First free throw is good. For Ben Weiland, he earns the second. 58-52, 3:31 to play. Second free throw, also good. 7-point lead, 3:30 to play. Neiman clears out the other Neiman. Back up and around. Clay Neiman on the far side. Back up McCone. McCone looks to drive. Kicks it out Anderson. Anderson gets inside. Looks around. That's to be tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Beslick. Out of bounds. And that's going to bring Brecken Miller back in. Clay Neiman will head to the bench. And the Rockets will put the full court press on here. That's going to get over for Becker on the far side. Back to Weiland. Weiland gets past Beslick, has it poked away. Rolls out for Summer. Summer gets it to Weiland in the corner. Back out Summer. Summer, and he's going to be fouled. Carter Summer will go to the line for 2. It's a double bonus now for the Dons. So it'll be 2 the rest of the way. Foul goes against Noah Anderson, his 4th. Summer first is good. 9 for him tonight. Second free throw. Also good. (61-52) inside. Kick that one out Neiman. Neiman gets that one out Miller. Miller back and forth. Miller looking for options. Kicks it into the corner. Anderson. Anderson for 3. No. Rebound comes down Weiland. Weiland gets it to Konechny. Konechny ahead Summer. Summer will get front court. Summer over to Weiland. Weiland for 3. No. Rebound bounces around. Ray Becker comes down with it. Becker kicks that one out Summer. That's going to come up top Timler. And Timler will be fouled. And Devin Timler will go to the line for 2. Foul goes against Brecken Miller. That's his 3rd, the 11th on Spencer in the half. And Devlin Timler will go to the line to shoot the 2. Ezekiel Duda comes to the scorer's table. First one rattled off from Devlin Timler. McCone comes out. They send Duda in. I doubt McCone will spend much time on the bench. Second free throw is good. Timler goes 1-2. 10-point lead. Rockets front court quickly. Leave that one off Anderson. Anderson looking to drive inside. Gets the roll. Noah Anderson. 62-54. Pressure in the corner. Becker in trouble. Finds Weiland. Weiland will get it across the timeline. Double team comes on him, taken away. Ends up in the hands of Beslick. Beslick looking inside. Up, yes. 2 more for Sam Beslick. And just like that, the lead is 6. Timler trying to trigger the inbound, finds Summer. Summer directing traffic. Summer turns the corner, gets past his guy. Summer inside, in trouble, gets rid of it. Pushes that one out. That comes back on Timler, will have it at the top. Timler hands that one off, and Coach Konieczny takes a 30. We will keep it here, 1:28 to play. Coach Konieczny wanting to talk to his team. So 62-56. I think at this point, if you're Columbus, you're playing keep away. You are trying to keep that ball moving, avoid the foul for as long as possible, because Spencer's going to be trying to get it quick. I think that's why you're keeping Devin Timler, who is a couple guys like Devin Timler, who's 1 for 2, Ray Becker 0 for 2 today, on the floor because they are great passers to keep that ball moving. So Columbus will get set right in front of us. 1:28 to play. Looking. They will send it to Konieczny in the backcourt. Konieczny far side for Summer. Summer trying to turn the corner, in trouble. Tries to get rid of it, take it away. Duda ends up with it. Duda slows it down. Gives that one to McCone. McCone for 3, no. Rebound tipped around, that's gonna come down to Neiman. Neiman spins it back out, 1-9. Miller looking, hands that one to Neiman. Need to get something quickly here. Neiman's gonna be fouled and he will go to the line for the bonus. That one's gonna go against Konieczny, his second, team 8th. Front end, rattles off. Rebound comes down Carter Summer. Ends up being a great foul by Konieczny. Summer tries to spin out of trouble, gets that one ahead for Becker. Becker underneath up, yes. 2 more for Ray Becker, he's got 5. Spencer the other way. Down, up, no. Rebound collected up, and that might do it. Columbus is gonna come into Spencer and survive. Wes Neiman, the foul on Konieczny. So Konieczny will go to the line for 2. 17 in the half for Matt Konieczny. Foul against Neiman, that is his second. Konieczny misses the first. 37.4. Second free throw is good. Konieczny gets one of them. 65-56. Miller stops. He'll pop a 3. Doesn't go. Rebound fought for McCone. They're going to jump ball before McCone pulls away. Spencer has the arrow. 28. Get that one in Neiman. Neiman the 3. No. Rebound comes out. That's going to be collected up by Timler. Gets that one ahead Becker. And Becker's going to be fouled. And that is going to be a 4th on McCone. And that will send Weiland to the line to shoot 2. Drains the first. 66-56. And we see some of the second string guys come in for Spencer. Coach Jennings calls off the Dogs a little bit here. As we will also see Elijah Wolf check in for Columbus. Rick Becker will come out to a standing O from the Columbus faithful as they have put on a performance here in the second half. Second one is good from Ben Weiland. 67-56. Around into the corner. That's poked away, Konieczny. Konieczny will go into the corner and they will dribble it out. Columbus will stand alone atop the Cloverbelt. They get the win 67-56. No, somebody talking about 6-7 on there. No, we're not talking about that. 67-56, and a second half from Matt Konechny. 18 in the second half from Matt Konechny, 26 overall on the day. And the Columbus Catholic Dons get the win in what was a crazy game. Columbus goes to the locker room, so we're not going to stick around. We'll grab an interview that'll be in the highlight later tonight. But we're going to do some math here real quick. So it is to... All right, go through some final stats for you. Sam Beslick leads the way for Spencer. He has 18, 5 of 7 from the line. Brecken Miller, 13, 3 of 3 from the line. Eston Neiman, 10, 0 of 1 from line. All those in the first half. Mathers McCone, 8, 6 of that in the second half. Noah Anderson, 4. Hezekiah Duda, 3. On the other side, 26 for Matt Konechny tonight. 18 of those in the second half, including 5 3-pointers. He had 7 overall in the game. Ben Weiland, 16, 10 of that in the second half, including 5 of 5 from behind from the free throw line and 3 3-pointers. Carter Summer, 10. Caleb Hilgeman, 7. Ray Becker, 5. And then Cade Jensen with 2. That will wrap up our broadcast here tonight. We will be back on the air on Monday from Medford. It is the McDonald Central Max, ranked number 10 in the state in the media poll, taking on the Medford Raiders. That's D4 versus D2. Should be a fun one. That is JV at 5:45, varsity at 7:15. And then we are back in the Cloverbelt on Thursday. That will be in the girls' side, Loyal at Greenwood, or Loyal at Colby. That is JV at 5:45, varsity at 7. So we're going to turn it over down onto the floor. It is also senior night here. Coach Jennings to have a conversation, talk about his seniors, and we will be back to wrap things up in just a moment.
But support matters just as school, thank you. Thank you for trusting us with your sons. Thank you for supporting our program. Thank you for believing in them, even on nights when they didn't believe in themselves. To our seniors' parents especially, thank you for the years you've invested. You've watched them grow their boys into young men. It'd be an honor to be a part of that journey. Tonight is about basketball, but it's also about family. And this program is stronger because the families behind it. Please join me in giving a well-deserved round of applause for our parents, for everything you've done, and everything you continue to do. Thank you.
All right, since names are called, will you please join us on the courts? Number 0, Hugo Farinci, hosted by Jim and Becky Gorst. Number 1, Ashton Vogel, son of Jeremy and Ashley Vogel. Number 2, Mathers McCollum, son of Stephen and Janelle Shrine. Number 3, Weston Neiman, son of Clint and Laura Neiman. Number 4, Gary Guggenbarger, son of Nancy Lang. Number 5, Ruby Pabilski, son of Amanda Pabilski and Mickey Pabilski. Number 10, Dawson Walker-Penning, son of Shane and Angela Walker-Penning. Number 11, Nora Anderson, son of Dan and Rhonda Anderson. Number 12, Hezekiah Duda, son of Nick and Scott Duda. Number 13, Jack Gorst, son of Jason and Jessica Gorst. Number 15, Maverick Kleinschmidt, son of Larry and Tammy Kleinschmidt. Number 20, Parker Maneke, son of Adam and Tanya Maneke. Number 21, Asher Doro, son of Adam and Angie Doro. Number 22, Sam Besley, son of Logan and John Besley. 23, Peyton Schuler, son of Kevin and Jenny Schuler. 24, Clay Neiman, son of Donnie and Kim Neiman. 25, Camden Vogel, son of Jordan and Heather Vogel. 34, Brendan Miller, son of Jason and Megan Miller, and Kirsten and Jason Wynn. 39, Grace Grippentraub, son of Josh and Tanya Grippentraub. 40, Kirsten Bissonette, son of Mike and Shelley Bissonette. 50, Bonnie Seafeld, son of Corey and Marnell Seafeld. And manager Adrian Schmidt, son of Keith and Danielle Schmidt.
Again, let's have a big round of applause for our parents. Thank you everybody for coming out tonight. It was a great game. Good job, parents. Good luck.
Parents' night tonight. Always want to give a thank you for the parents that make all of this possible. All the driving back and forth to practices and everything else. Like we said, we are back in the gym on Monday. It is girls basketball from Medford, and McDonald Central. The number 10 ranked Max taking on the Raiders. And then we will be back in the Cloverbelt on Thursday. Colby and Loyal in girls basketball from Colby on Thursday. So want to thank everyone for joining us. Make sure to check out the interview with our player of the game coming up on the highlight later tonight. I'm Steve Ockenix, Sports on Focus. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We will see you all